It has been 3 years since our world was wrecked by the pandemic. But is it just me, or does everybody feels like the world has not really gone back to the way it was before? It felt like it had been ages since we first went on a lockdown and had to wear face masks everywhere. Now we are no longer in lockdown. We've entered the new normal. Though things still don't feel really normal. Not really anyway. From the way we interact, eat, shop, and even hang out have been affected by the pandemic. It almost seems like we cannot detach ourselves from it, that our reality has been permanently altered. All this might seem like a bad news, but in actuality, it shows that we humans have the ability to adapt and survive even in the most difficult environments. I like to think that we, as humans, bear quite a resemblance with a cactus. Okay, this might sound strange, but hear me out. As we all know, cactus is a plant associated with a barren desert where it's too hard for other plants to sprout. Yet, cacti still thrive in this condition. Such is the same with humans. Let's take a moment to rewind all the things humans have been through just in the past 3 years. Back in 2020, our lives seemingly changed overnight. One moment we were safe, living our lives just as we used to. Then, the next thing we knew, we were caught in the middle of a global pandemic that turned our world upside down. We were forced to stay inside of our home, living under this constant fear of a deadly virus. Meanwhile, we are still expected to get on with our lives, as if nothing had happened, as if people weren't dying left and right. But nevertheless, we persevered. Even after facing those horrible losses, fear, and desperations, we are still here, just like a thriving cactus in the middle of the driest desert. So, when it comes to survival, I think we humans can learn a thing or two from a cactus. Cacti have many useful body parts that carry their own importance to adjust to the condition of the desert. They develop thick, waxy skin that helps them retain water and protect themselves from the environment. We humans also need to protect ourselves, both mentally and physically, from all the challenges we face in life by developing resilience. Resilience means being able to bounce back from obstructions and adapt to life-changing circumstances so that we can develop our own thick skin. We need to take care of ourselves by not overworking, living a healthy lifestyle, and choose wisely with whom we socialize. Cacti also have deep and sturdy roots that allows them to absorb as much water and nutrients as possible from deep underground. With such capabilities, a cactus doesn't need to worry in facing disastrous events such as sandstorms and even drought. There's a saying that says, "It is in the roots, not the branches, in which plants' greatest strength lies." And I think that as humans, our greatest strength also lies in the roots in which we grew and planted. Our greatest strength can be found in the people around us that keep us grounded, that gives us the reason to go on and live our life. The people that loves us. Yes, there may have been times in our life where we had no choice but to depend on ourselves to face a problem. But I'm sure there also may have been times in our life where we just simply needed someone to talk to, or perhaps a shoulder to cry and lean on. By having someone that could keep us grounded, our problem might seem like it has been lessened, even if it's just a tiny bit. And just like a cactus surviving in the middle of a wasteland full of challenges, the world we live in can be sometimes like that too. Surviving in this ever-changing world, especially post-pandemic, may feel challenging. But if we take a moment to realize and learn from a cactus and how they survive, perhaps we could find the answer. Thank you.